waiting and sending tweets to each other and to their followers, of course, what was happening in The Hague. And at that time you had almost a live report about the breakdown of the cabinet, the fall of the cabinet and the fall of the government, so to say. So therefore we have new elections. But these were only, let's say, short messages where they were, in simple words, reporting what was happening. So then Twitter becomes interesting, and then some journalists are taking the lead there. There are some political reporters in The Hague who are using Twitter, and then it's interesting to follow these people.
Like witnesses of
yeah, they are witnessing.
Yeah.
Yes. If you have a plane crash, for example, when there is an eyewitness who is seeing that the plane crashes on the runway, then Twitter becomes suddenly very interesting. Because you had the same of that crash of the plane on the Hudson River in New York. There's someone seeing that. They're making pictures. Hey, plane crash Hudson River, and then the reports are coming in. Immediately the journalists are alerted. They are aware there's an alarm going off. Hey, there is something happening. They are trying to contact that person that is twittering, and they treat him or her, as an official news source. They try to phone him and try to speak to him and have a live report, and they're going to write the story down. And they follow again the tweets with the content of the plane crash on Schiphol Airport or on the Hudson River. And then you can see that it starts, oh, the plane is broken into two pieces. How many casualties are there? Is there, how is the pilots? What was the course of this accident, etc. So they are constantly twittering about it. Well, that could be interesting for journalists to follow. But of course you have to check your information because you're never sure. Interesting story in the New York Times a couple of months ago. 6 lessons from Twitter. And the question is, how credible is the whole thing? During the Iran elections, also the secret police were using Twitter just to destabilize the news stream on Twitter. They are sending false information. So you're never sure who is behind it. So therefore journalists are quite skeptical about the use of Twitter. They use it, but they want to have it confirmed. They want to have it checked, and they want to have credible information. And if it's not checked, you can only say sources on Twitter say that in your newspaper, on your blog, or whatever.
Well, in Ushi, one of the people